Hi friends, Tilly here. I just wanted to show you, you've seen this before, our little tower that we have. And I started making, down here at the bottom, I don't know if you can, how well you can see it, but I've started making ladies, they're actually bibs, but I'm making them more in the shape of an apron, and then those two straps, they Velcro around the back of your neck. But I'm hoping that they look a little bit more like an apron rather than a bib for an adult. And just wanted to show you a little bit of this show. Is a little larger than the others that I've shown you. And we've got an awful lot of vendors here. And these are bird feeders. These are, you go right ahead. These are bird feeders, and they go, see, they're on that brass holder. They're little teacups. Isn't that darling? And then we've got homemade jewelry, handmade jewelry. And I think you girls will probably recognize some of these beads that she has on some of her jewelry, because we use them on our stick pins on a pretty regular basis. And the next lady this is the second year we've been to this show, and she does the clothing for the American Girl dolls. Right? Isn't it beautiful, the things she does? And then over here we've got some knit. And over here's some Christmas. All of them turned into music boxes. Most of them tins, candy tins, and old cookie tins. And he's turned them all into music boxes. And over here we've got some head bows. A lot of the things that you girls make. I'm going to turn you off for okay. And we have the pink hearts, or bows for breast cancer survivors. These are lovely. Aren't the things here just gorgeous? And you should see some of the Christmas ornaments. These on display. Gorgeous work by these crafters. And it's just beautiful room. Right. And down this side. I have another one for you to take a look at. She was also here last year. And look at these darling bears. Can you see? Now that's a lot of handwork. But look what beautiful. Oh, and come over on the other side with me, and I'll show you what I've found that I remember as a girl. This is her work. Look at the Raggedy Ann and Andy. Do you all remember Raggedy Ann and Andy? And of course you will not understand unless you are from this area, that paw print back there, but I'll explain it to you later when I put this on YouTube. Look at her beautiful stockings. And to just give you a view of, this doesn't seem to be focusing very well at all. Go right ahead. I'll hold it up so you don't choke. But this is a whole nother room out here, and it's completely filled with crafters. Although I realize that this screen is showing me a very hazy picture. I hope that you'll see the crafts at least a little bit better on this. So this is a totally different room. And girls, look at these darling shadow boxes. Little Christmas shadow boxes. So many of you do such darling work. Aren't those cute as can be? Okay. Just cute. And here's some towels and some little angels. You can see those. And then there are the altered sweatshirts. Kind of like mine, only a lot more. A lot more of them. Aren't they beautiful? People make fun of us with our Christmas sweatshirts, but they are so fun. And look at the recycled crayons. Isn't that darling? Look at the different things she does. Recycling crayons. And there are actual little, you can see, it's an actual little cupcake redone. Oh, and folks, this is her information. Thank you very much.
Ask me how to recycle crayons.
There you go. And we may have some people writing and asking you. And then lastly, my friends, let me show you my buddy who's been behind me for 2 years. She's in the booth directly behind me. And look at her work. And can you guess what this is? As I shake and shiver like an old lady. These are done out of all sorts of fur coats. People actually bring her old minks and all types of fur coats, and look what she does. Look what she turns them into. Recycling to the max with a very luxurious, look at this. I mean, can you just think of what these coats look like a long time ago? And each one of these little animals and ornaments has a little piece of the fur on it. This right down here is, you see that? It's actually a tarantula. Can you believe that? Made out of Grandma's old fur coat. She does beautiful, beautiful work.